it's gonna be lame on me. For whatever reason, it's not allowing me to tilt it sideways. It just wants to be a giant jerk about it. Thanks, it's that cat music. It's that relaxing music and nature sounds, and it's just like a waterfall. That's all what it is. It's just a waterfall. Usually that helps Susan Mamo. I hope everybody's having a good time. Feeling a lot better. Kind of a little bit in and out, but I've just been mainly drinking lots of water. That usually helps. I should have been napping, but I figured if I nap now, then I'm not going to be able to fall asleep at night. So, and I got to get my ass into work. I feel like a giant slacker. Just saging, smudging the shit out of everything. Thank you. Been napping a lot. That's really what it has been doing. I've just been napping a lot. That's what I figured. If like your body's telling you that, that's what needs to be done. Hi, Mama. He's gonna either be very nice or be a giant shithead. So we'll see how this goes. Hi, you gonna say hello to everybody on YouTube? My baby Mama, I love you, my good boy. Good boy. I love you. Good boy. Good boy, I love you. Say hi to everybody. Hello. Okay, goodbye. Be a good boy. Got you a million fucking toys. You can play with those. And you got like a sea of boxes. You can play with that. But no, he wants to play with some stupid pebble on the floor. Okay. Alright, anyways, you're not here to listen to me ramble about that. Okay, so I found this Oracle deck. I bought 2 Oracle decks, but I'm going to only do one of them today, and then tomorrow I'm going to do the other Oracle deck. Or affirmation cards, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, Mamo is usually a little shit, and today he's been so-so, but he keeps on, like, biting me really hard and scratching me. It's a nightmare. I look like I'm emo or goth, except without the cool goth girlfriend qualities. Okay. So I found this account through Etsy. Hold on one moment, because I can see Mama was about to do something shitty. Okay, you be good. Be good, Mama. Play with your boxes. You got a shit ton of boxes. Play with those. Oh my god. Okay. Alrighty then. Sorry. Okay. Back to what I was trying to go to. Alrighty then. So I found these affirmation oracle cards on Etsy. I like helping, you know, like small businesses and artists and people that are in like the spirit, like the tarot spiritual kind of realm, you know. And these oracle decks were unique. I thought they were very cute, so I bought them, and they were pretty affordable. I think this was like around 30 bucks. It was like under 40 bucks or something like that. So, let's see. Yes, and then I'll do the other one tomorrow. Okay, so this is not another affirmation deck. Like self-fetch. It's like, you can't sit with us, you're not wearing pink. The Etsy account is called WychwoodOracle, and they spell it's WYCH Oracle. So that is their Etsy account. And I will be doing this one today, and then I'll be doing another affirmation deck. And then I found some more Oracle affirmation decks that are kind of like the Rebel deck. You know, they have a swearing and all that kind of fun stuff, and some positive women shit. They have a lot of like really good for like pregnancy and postpartum ones too. So I thought that was really cool. I was like, oh, that's cute, you know? So the back of the deck. Okay. So just like the Rebel deck, it's always best to not go through each card. It's just to kind of just play around with it, you know? I like the quality of the deck. They feel just like a tarot deck, you know? It's just the right quality. It is easy to shuffle, you know, kind of feels like Rebel deck. I mean, they're a little bit bigger than the Rebel decks, but it's not cumbersome. Like, my hands are small anyway, so, see, so from like, to kind of give you an idea of like, the length. So it's like, I can shuffle the deck without a problem, and I have tiny hands, okay? So, it gives you an idea. So I want to go ahead and mix this up. Oh, when I got it, when I got the deck, it came with this little black pouch, which was nice. It's a decent quality. It's not like a shitty, it's kind of like a linen type of style, you know. And then she also had a spirit wheel. And like, you want to communicate with the dead, you just spin this wheel. I thought that was kind of cute, so. See, and I like helping business because it's like, I'm dropping my own money on this shit. And this is like, this shit's not like cheap or anything. And I'll try to find, like, believe me, I try to find cheap shit. Like, I'll go on, you know, like eBay or whatever, and I'll try to find some decks that are cheap. Some of them are cheap. Some of them people are overpriced at shit, you know? And I've done that before where I've bought a deck on there and then I'll look on eBay, or not eBay, excuse me, I'll go on Amazon and I see it's like $10 cheaper or whatever. I'm like, well, fuck you, you know? So it's like one of those things, but that's okay. So it's like, I like giving feedback, because if it's a deck that's shitty, and like I've done it before where if it's a deck that's shitty, you know, like I don't want you guys to waste your money on it. And I like to try to find like unique ones. I do like traditional style decks, but I do like decks that have like a certain, like their different spin on it. Especially some of the like traditional cards, I like it when there's a different spin on it. So yeah, and so like I have no problem plugging, because as you see me, like I have no problem. Like I go on Instagram and I'll like plug like quite a few times, be like, no, please buy this deck. Like I go even on their web, like I'll even go on their like account. I'll give a really good review. You know, I'll even link my video to shit just so it gives people a chance, you know, if they want to see, you know, whether the deck, whether if it's good for it, you know, whether if they want to drop the money, then they can. But I have no problem like whoring that shit. You see me, like I come on here all the time and I make sure that I plug their shit. I like helping out small businesses. I like helping out people. Badass with a heart of gold. I do like helping people. Geminis always get a bad rep. But I know I can be an asshole. That's the thing. I know I can be an asshole. I know I'm an asshole, and I know I can be a cunt at times. Sometimes it's intentional, sometimes it's not. Okay, I've been rambling for a bit. Okay. Shuffle this a few times. So let me go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and do a reading for in the room, which there's only one person. So there's only one person, so it's going to be for you, Joanna. So let me go ahead and give you your affirmation reading. And then, of course, if anybody else comes in the room, it's for them too. So your special messages from the universe. Okay. Cutting the deck. Here we go. Overall theme. I make the rules and I set the soundtrack. I fucking love this. I saw like 1 or 2 cards and I was like, ooh, okay. Second message for you. I'm gonna drop that negativity faster than gym class. That is super adorable. Message 3. If I want something, I take it. If it doesn't exist yet, I create it. Fucking A. I love this. This is so awesome. Right? Oh my God. I love it. Can you hear the inner Valley girl in me? I always have that. Like, it's, you know, SNL sketch, The Californians, you know, like, I went on the 101 and I exit off at Ventura and then I went to the Barcadera and I got a Frappuccino. Like, I talk like that. Yeah, I know I do. I know I do. Fucking Californians. I know it. Okay, I understand. I'll give you 2 more messages, Joanna. Okay. I don't get involved in the drama. I get the popcorn instead. Hello, Jack. Or Raphael. And finally, get out there and break some hearts. Fuck yeah, I love this deck. This is super fucking cute. Okay, Raphael. The message is going to be for you. So this is going to be for you. Affirmations. This is what the universe wants me to communicate with you about. Okay, you better be wearing pink. You can't sit with us if you're not wearing pink. And quit making fetch, trying to make fetch happen. Okay, 4. You get 4. Good for you, Glen Coco. I'm just kidding. Okay, let me go ahead and mix these up a few times. You don't really need to wear pink. I was just quoting Mean Girls. Because this affirmation deck is very mean girlish, but I love it. I love it. It would be, if I was a teenager now, it's probably what I would be saying. Hey, Coben! Okay, so this is going to be a message for Raphael from the motherfucking universe. I'm going to drop some motherfucking shit on you, okay? And then Coben, you'll be next. Okay, Raphael, message 1. I don't need others to tell me I'm awesome. Trust me, I know. Message 2, Raphael. I celebrate the good times and the bad times and like all the times. Party! Message 3. I'm smart enough to know how smart I am, which is pretty damn smart. Message 4. I'm never late. Everyone else is just early. And finally, for you, Raphael, it's hard work being this awesome, but somehow I manage. Yes. Alrighty then, now Coben, this is going to be for you next. Next message is from the universe. I know, right? I wish that, you know, god damn, it's so hard being like an 80s kid and a 90s kid, tween, teenager. There we go. God, like the internet just started. Like when I first started doing tarot, I had like no idea what the fuck I was doing. It's not like I had people to really teach me. You know what I mean? And so you're just kind of like stumbling along as you go. I did not have YouTube videos or anything like that. Like shit's been fucking woke. Like, you know, so goddamn hard. But you know what? I'm so glad that I did not grow up in this era now, because the whole, like, all that sexting and, like, you know, people posting nudes and, like, how rumors spread so quickly on the internet, all that kind of shit. Like, I'm so fucking grateful. Like, you know, but all that Photoshop, man, I wish I had that fucking Photoshop back then. Like, all my zits and everything. Holy crampsicle. God, I wish I had like makeup tutorials, dude. Like, shit. Nobody fucking teach me how to do makeup. Fuck. Sad now where I see like a 12-year-old boy that can like do like makeup hella better than I can, and they get like sponsors and shit like that. Like, that's what they do for a living, and they're fucking 12. And they're teaching me. I'm like, they're teaching me, this old geezer. Kind of crazy. How old I am? I remember watching The Simpsons when they were before The Simpsons. They were on Tracy Ullman show. That kind of gives you an idea of how old I am. Okay, Coben, let me go ahead and shuffle the deck a few times for you. So what messages do you need to hear from the universe? I know exposure to porn was like HBO, like, oh god, like, was it like True Sex? Or like, oh god, it was like their series that they had. Besides Taxi Cab Driver, like Taxi Cab Confessions, and like, it was like beforehand, it was like their sex education thing back in the 80s and 90s. It's like After Dark, yeah. Yeah, we could not get our pornography on the internet. We had to go to a porn shop, and believe me, when I was 18, when I was old enough, I had to buy all my friends whatever they wanted. But that's another story for another time. I don't want to seem like, oh, you're buying crap for like underage kids. I don't want to be like that. So like, let's not like, okay, times are different back then. Not like Brett Kavanaugh kind of different times back then, but like, I'm not drinking myself to the point where like I black out and hanging out with my rich buddies and try to rape women. I'm not like that. I'm not gonna try to say allegedly. He fucking is a rapist. And Ted Cruz is a Zodiac killer. Okay, sorry. I'm rambling about shit that has nothing to do with this. Okay, I gotta stop it. Okay. So, Coben, messages for the universe. Okay. And I'm gonna do one more thing. you go. Coming. Message 1. My first instincts are important. Duh, they're mine. 2. Don't worry, I got this. 3. Everything looks better with glitter. So sparkle. 4. Get out there and break some hearts. And finally, I celebrate the good times and the bad times and like all the times. Party! So Halloween, there's a ton of parties. Get out there. Force yourself to get out there. You need to fucking sparkle. Sparkle, motherfucker. I could just burst into glitter. Everybody's a motherfucking heartbreaker. Everyone is. Just think of that Paula Abdul song. She a cold-hearted snake. Look into her eyes. Uh-oh, she be telling lies. Everyone's a sexy bitch. Everyone can be a top bitch if you choose to be. Okay, and then this is going to be messages for everybody on YouTube. So YouTube. I really like this deck. This deck is super cute. I really like it. Probably after I'm done, I'm gonna probably jump on Instagram and I'll probably do a live thing on there. I missed a time when we almost had equality. God, those were the good old days. Okay, I'm gonna take that card because that card really wanted to pop out. Special message for the universe for everybody out there in YouTube land. I'd rather be strange than ordinary. Okay, you enjoy, you go eat. Special messages from the universe. Yeah, I'll jump on Instagram in just a bit. Okay, special messages from the universe for my followers on YouTube. Cutting the deck. Voila. Message 1. There is nothing wrong with trusting others so long as I trust myself more. Message 2. I celebrate the good times and the bad times and like all the times. Party! Guys, people want you to party. People want you to party this month, I'm telling you. Message 3. I believe in my dreams, especially the one with the flying horse. That was awesome. Message 4. I don't get involved in the drama. I get the popcorn instead. And finally, there is only one me, which is good because there's no way the world could handle 2 of us. Awesome. Okay. Okay, one more special reading for the people in the room. And then I'm gonna jump off of here. Just give me like a little break, probably like 5 or 10 minutes or whatever. And then I'm gonna jump onto Instagram, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just start doing random readings. I'll be doing some tarot readings, some oracle, affirmation readings, stuff like that. So let me go ahead and get some cards for everybody in the room. Thank you for everybody that's joining me. I really enjoy this deck. This deck is super cute. I love it. It's like the burn book. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get one more. Okay. Message 1. I am creative and courageous. I create just. 2. Shout out to me. 3. My personal space is mine alone, and I don't have to share it if I don't wanna. 4. Don't worry, I got this. And 5. I take time for the important things in life, like me. Awesome. Thank you for joining me. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoy this deck. This deck is super cute. The account on Etsy again is WychwoodOracle, and they spell it W-Y-C-H Oracle. O-R-A-C-L-E. The deck was under 40 bucks, so it wasn't too expensive. I like this. This deck is very cute. And then tomorrow I'm going to be doing an unboxing of their other one, and it's supposed to be, I think it's like, I want to say it's like another extraordinary deck. Let me see. It's supposed to be like a very gothic Wednesday Adamish, An example is, spin confidence like cobwebs over your life and let no one brush them away. Like, that's an example. Okay. So, yes, awesome. So, yes, I will definitely be plugging this. This is super adorable. I really enjoyed this. Thank you for joining me, and please support your local art. Just please support artists and the tarot community and everything, and drop money into that shit, okay? And I love you guys. You guys are amazing, and I will see you soon.